Okay, LSU starting to heat back up again. So LSU suffered a massive recruiting loss when they lost out on the #1 wide receiver in the country in Decorian Moore to the Oregon Ducks. But LSU literally replaced one 5-star wide receiver with another 5-star wide receiver. This one's a little bit different though. You see, where Decorian Moore is a just speedster all around, just can do it all wide receiver, the wide receiver that LSU now has is more of a throw it up and go get it big body wide receiver. Let me introduce you guys to 6'5", 200-pound, 5-star wide receiver coming out of Bishop Gorman High School in Las Vegas, Nevada, Derek Meadows. He is currently ranked as the #1 player in the state of Nevada and the 6th best wide receiver in the class of 2025. Now, Derek Meadows is going to be pairing up with the #1 quarterback in the class of 2025 in Bryce Underwood. I'm excited to see what Bryce can do with a big body wide receiver like this, because them two might just be playing pitch and catch, and we might be seeing one of the most dynamic quarterback wide receiver duos in all of the SEC when it's these kids' time to shine. But let's first take a look and see what Derek Meadows is looking like on the field. Let's see what LSU's latest 5-star wide receiver is looking like on the tape. Leave this video a like, hit that subscribe button, and turn on all your notifications so you don't miss out when we drop a fire video. On top of that, comment your thoughts down below on your latest 5-star wide receiver pickup in Derek Meadows. With that being said, let's jump straight into the video. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's see what the 6'5", I mean, geez, you can already see how much bigger he is compared to everybody else. So I was watching a little bit of some tape from him at a Notre Dame camp. Way to extend for that. He is a very, very fluid wide receiver for his size. I wouldn't say that he's like elite level fluidity, but he is able to really get in and out of his breaks fairly well for a wide receiver his size. Way to let it fly, quarterback. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie, wearing number 30 as a wide receiver is that's not it. I don't, you could be a 5-star all you want. That 30 ain't it for the numbers. But I mean, look at how his release is gonna be right here. Swoop, got him. And then he's so big, literally the second that he's got to step on a guy, you can just throw it up and he's gonna come down with it. Hey, comment down below, what are your guys' thoughts on Bishop Gorman having the numbers on every 5-yard increments? I don't really like it, but I want to hear from y'all. Do you guys think that it's cool? There it is. Now work for your quarterback. Yep, you gotta get open for him. There it is. Yeah, these big body wide receivers are always gonna be a quarterback's best friend, because they're just such easy targets to throw and connect with. Yeah, all I want to see him work on pretty much is just being able to get in and out of his routes, because we all know that he can run the post, we all know he can run the 9, we all know he can run a corner route, but can he run a post corner? Can he run a dig? Can he run like the more intricate routes? I mean, if he can run a whip route like coming out of the slot, dude, he'll be straight up unstoppable. See, jeez, no, you didn't have to do this guy like this. Swoop, swoop, and bow, just broken ankles and everything. But unfortunately, that's a touchdown call all day, but you got to work back for your quarterback. That was unfortunate. He absolutely scorched that corner. Yeah, Derek Meadows, he's definitely got some good size. Like 6'5", 200 pounds. That's gonna be more than big enough to be able to work at the SEC level. Again, I just want to see. Oh, now, okay, I like seeing the tenacious blocking. All right, let's go. Because hey, if you're able to block as well as be able to do everything else you need to do as a wide receiver, it's definitely gonna help your case. So that's what LSU's latest 5-star wide receiver in Derek Meadows is looking like on the field. To me, I really do think that Derek Meadows has a lot of upside, but he's like most big body wide receivers where he's kind of limited to the role that he can play. He's going to be a stretch the field, deep downfield. His best yak play is going to be coming off of his best just yards per catch is definitely going to be on a comeback, or just something where he's able to get his body in between him, the ball, and the DB. I definitely would like to see him continue to develop his overall route running game. I think that sometimes he could run a little tall, which makes it very easy for smaller corners to get their hands on him and be able to mess up his route. If he's able to get really dense, really be able to run through a lot of the contact and not slow down while also maintaining that frame, that's where he's going to really see a lot of success for LSU. But he's going to have to work on really being elite at hand fighting, because everyone thinks like, oh, if you're a bigger wide receiver, you can just bully corners. Corners are just as big as some of the biggest wide receivers nowadays. So when you're 6'5", you have a lot more surface for a corner to be able to get their hand on and knock you off your route or mess up your route timing. If he can really work on just being a solid wide receiver, being able to be elite at hand fighting while also having some solid feet to be able to create separation off the line, that's where Derek Meadows could really separate himself and become something special for the LSU Tigers. But all my LSU Tiger fans, I want to hear from y'all. Comment your thoughts down below on Derek Meadows. I know that he's not Decorian Moore. Decorian Moore is on a different level, but Derek Meadows is still a very elite level wide receiver prospect that could turn into something special for y'all. So I want to hear from y'all. Comment your thoughts down below. Leave this video a like and hit that subscribe button and turn on all your notifications so you do not miss when we drop these fire videos pretty much each and every single day. I love and appreciate all y'all. If nobody told you this today, you are absolutely amazing. You are a rock star. If you're trying to go out there and get your football dreams, remember, every single day, find a way to get 1% better. After this video, just go knock out 10 push-ups. Go over there, do your 10 squats, do something to get a little bit better. If you've already done your workout today, awesome. Go read the Bible. Go knock out your homework. Do something to better yourself each and every single day, and I'm telling you, you will look up 5, 10, 20 years from now and you will be thanking your younger self for making those they're very small sacrifices to make yourself that much better when you get a little bit older. Also, if nobody has told you this today, Jesus Christ loves you more than you will ever be able to understand. And if you're ever feeling like you're just going through this earth and there's just something missing in your life, there's something missing inside of you, try calling upon Jesus Christ. His love and just the gospel of Jesus is just this beautiful thing that I know that people get church hurt, but know that when it all comes down to it, Jesus Christ died on the cross for all of our sins so that we can have a relationship with God. Just remember that. Like, I know that if you're like, what does that mean? Just go open up a Bible and just start reading. That's probably the best thing I can honestly say. I love and appreciate all y'all. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Ciao.